Kia ora, welcome to my happy place. If you like today's video, please give me a thumbs up, leave a comment so I know that you've been. Don't be shy, and please enjoy. I've come on to do a little bit of gluing in my little bits of journal here. I've still got plenty of pages in it, so we're just going to grab a bit of bits of stuff and see how we can go. Now, I had a page that I was going to do something with, so I thought I'd start there just to start me off, because it was a half finished page, if I can find it. Here we are. Right, now I've picked out a few different things here, so just glue some things down and see how we go. Excuse me. It's a sunny-ish day today, but very, very windy. Very windy. Just grab some bits and put them down and see how we go. Right, what have I got here? Got a little old-fashioned picture here that I thought might just go nice there. Oh, excuse me. Just put that there like that, I think. Just glue a bit of this down. There. Right, a little butterfly here. We might just put this on this page since we're here. Right, we went to the lake for the weekend and got started on our deck. The guys did a really, let me just go up there, really good job of starting off the deck. Now we've got to have a couple of weeks away because Labour weekend it's fully booked, so you're not allowed to use power tools and things like that. So we're going to go off and visit some cousins who live or have a batch at the lake, but not on around the back of the lake, not where we are. So we thought we'd go and visit them for the weekend, and we'll be able to pop around and show them what we've been doing, because they were going to help out, but cool. But my cousin's husband had or my cousin had a heart attack, so he's not able to be doing anything physical. So my son-in-law and his daughter's boyfriend have been doing it all. Just glue some bits down. So my husband was the roustabout, but with his shoulders, there's not much that he can do up in the air. So, but it was very tiring all the same. I just couldn't believe how tired we were when we got home. So yesterday we just had a very lazy day, not doing much, so I thought I'd better come on and get a video done. Just putting some bits of paper on here at the moment. Don't really know what I'm doing. Oops, I'm not in shot down there, am I? Right. Right, what else have I got over here? There we go, it's not looking too bad. This bit of paper hanging here, so we'll just put it down and see what we've got now. Let's see what I've got in my little sounds like my husband out in the garage, or the next door neighbour, I think it might be. Put that there, and oops, two stuck on my fingers. So took the great-grandchildren with us, and my son-in-law took his bus for his daughter and her boyfriend and the two kids to stay in, and because they were working on the deck and we couldn't go in and out, we did all the cooking and things like that in the bus. So it was really good weekend, and the kids absolutely loved it. A little play area there with a trampoline and swings and a fort and a old Jeep for them to play on. Logan is 6 and he just absolutely had a ball. Got his little tool belt out, and his papa let him hammer nails and measure things. He just had a lovely time. So it was a really, really, really cool weekend. Right, I'm just gluing some bits and pieces down. Oh, excuse me. Oh, what have we got here? Just got a little basket of just bits and pieces here that I really want to just use up. Get them hanging around for so long, and you keep saving more. What have we got here? Oh, that's a little bright. Got some stamps here. I think I might just put those down there. Yeah, oh, like that. This is just ripped out of an old book. That's it. Right. Just get a wet wipe so I can wipe my fingers. Right, I'll just put that over there. Right, we want something else to go on this page here. So we're just going to stick some bits around. See what I've got in my little stack of bits and pieces. It might be just a little, oh yeah, that'll go there. Cool. Like that. See if I've got something else. No. No. I'll just put a little bit of news paper print down, just to fill the page. Just give that a bit of a trim. There we go. I'm quite happy with that. I'll just put that there. She looks like she just wants to go there. And what else have we got? Let's just give that a bit of a trim. Just so it's not square. Cool. Oops. Awesome. Whew, it's getting very, very warm. I might just put that there. So what else has been happening? My youngest daughter's gone off to the specialist again today. She had a steroid injection in her back, but it, oops, nearly put it up the wrong way. But it only lasted like not even a whole week. So I hope she's going to come home with at least some answers. I think that's all right there. Right, what else have we got? Across the miles. I'm going to have some map pages there to go with that, I think. Yeah. Cool. Like that. What else have we got? A little bit of very thin paper here with printing on it. Not quite sure what itself. I think it came in E.Mail. Just trim that off. There we go. Put that there like that, I think. What else do we need? I think we need a little bit more map here like that, I think. Yeah, so I'll be so glad when we get this finished. We won't be going back to our caravan for a couple of weeks because as I say, this week we can't do any work, and the weekend after that, so I might just have a little bit of colour in there, is my eldest great granddaughter's 7th birthday. So yeah, I'll just put that in there like that. Now I just might hold that up there. Put our stamps. What stamps? They're Kiwi stamps, these ones are. Put those there. Clear that down like that. I quite like that. And what else have we got? Just give this a bit of a trim off. Just put that there like that. Just a little heart. That looks like. Quite happy with that. Let's see what we've got here. We'll just have a little bit of paper on there. Yeah, need a bit of this glue on here. There we go. Like that. We'll just leave that just like that, shall we? Just a little bit of paper. Come off something. There. Right. Right. Find another page. This is I got this sent to me. Somebody made it for me, and I'll tell you who. Maria Dallas Rosales. She sent it to me as a thank you because I sent off some happy mail or a swap that came to me by mistake, and I sent it on to the person that was supposed to go, and she sent me this little, and she'd started it off with paint and things in it, and on a few pages, and then left it for me to do. So I used it as a waste a waste paint book. And then I thought, oh, I think it'll be make a really cute little just give that a bit of a trim there. A little glue book. Cool. What else have I got there I might use? Put him down there. It's a Tim Holt man, that is, I think. some little bits that I've had hanging around for such a long time. Right, what else are we going to put in there? Oh, we don't want to use that. Another bit that needs heavier glue on it. Right, what else do we need? I just stick that little bit. No, I won't. Doesn't quite go. Oops, got a little something here that I thought might go. Cool, like that. I think that's going to stick there somehow. I just put a little bit more underneath it. And we want something else for that corner. Tim up here and slip her down there, I think. Quite like that. Happy with that. Go around the corner there. This is a little bit heavier paper. It's got lots of paint and texture on it. Right. Put another bit here, so I might put this up this side. My granddaughter had to go and see an eye specialist because they thought she had pressure behind the eye, but it turns out that she's got calcium forming around the optic nerve, and they're not sure if it'll get worse or what will happen. It's just a matter of wait and see at the moment. They've had a few that they've given eye drops to and it's got better, but the eye drops is really for glaucoma, but and they're not sure whether they've got better because of that or it was just a coincidence. So it's a little bit worrying at the moment. Excuse me, that's my phone. Just my husband finding out if the girls are home yet. Awesome. What else have we got here that we might put on? this way, I think. Oops. Smooth it out and find something to go on there. I think it's a bit busy. It's just a little bit busy. Cool. Move it over a bit. Cool. That was cool. Might do. Cool, like that. Just put that down there like that. Awesome, like that. Just looks cool. Not stuck down there though, are you? Just lift these up a bit and stick them down again. And this one over here doesn't look like it's going to stick either. Right. Cool, just this was off somebody's envelope that they sent me, all nicely painted up, and I've used a lot of it. This is just a little bit that's left by the look of it. Right. Stick that there. And what else have we got here? Let's see what we've got. Some flower here, we'll just put that down, I think. Right, no, we don't want that. I've got a little stamp here, I don't know what you call them. When we were growing up, we swapped them, and we just called them swaps. It's a galah. A galah, I don't think it's, yeah, some sort of, no, not a galah, some sort of cockatoo. Right, now, what else have we got here? Just put this little wee sticker down here. Cool. Oh, my list of my thing, little container of bits and pieces is slowly going down. Right. So, what have we done? We've done that page. And that one. No. And nothing here, so what are we going to put here? Got that there. Got a little bit of right, pull that off. I'm back, I just had to stop and have a coughing fit. Right. There we go. Get a little bit of something on this page. And what did I do with my little... Right. Put her there, I think. And what else have we got? No. No. A little feather here. Right. Just getting things stuck on my finger. Right, I think we'll put her up here. Yeah, she looks good there. And what else have we got? No. Doesn't quite go there. Right, now what have we got? We've got a page in between there. Right. Oh. Right. Okay, let's see what we've got. I might just go there, I think. Looks like a nice serene page for them. Right. A little doggy that might want to go here. Right. Let's see what else we've got here. I'll just fill in a few spots. Cool. Right. Another little butterfly here. Might just glue this down. To come off something. An envelope of some sort. Cool. I'll just put that back in there. Put that one. And that one. Quite like that. I've got a page here. Let's have a look what we can put on this page. Have a big sunshine there, I think. Right. We might just drop that down there and put you there like that. Right. And hopefully we'll hold there. Just a bit of a wipe off. Right, what are we going to put on there? I don't really think I've got anything. Can go just right there. Cool. Doesn't exactly make sense, but it doesn't have to. No. Might have a little dragonfly there. Cool. I think that's okay. Put that there. Don't really know what we're going to do with here, but I've got a little bit of clock left, so we might just put that there. Right, and this little cow, that can go there, I think. Doesn't make sense, but some little things down there, like that. And what else have we got? Butterfly there. There we go. Right. Pretty think that's pretty much what we'll do for today. Right. We've done that page. And that page. And that page. And this one. And I think we've pretty much put these on there. And that on there. Oops, sorry. And added to this page and did this page. So the book is just about filled up. Done that page. Oops. Yep, that was that page. That was that page. And I think there's one more here. That page. And I think that's pretty much all we did. Yes. So I added the little dog and that to that page. So slip that in there so it doesn't stick together. So it's just about filled up this book. It's getting quite chubby. So I know it wasn't a very chatty video, but if you stayed with me, thank you so much.
Thank you for being with me. Kia kaha, stay strong, and I'll catch you again soon.